Contact. Yeah, Rolly, you got Mark here, W2YM out of Niagara Falls. I want you to know I'm recording and we're live right now on YouTube. Nickel Belt Amateur Radio. We are live. Okay, you're sounding good, Rolly. K3 CRE. You're sounding good back here towards Niagara Falls, New York. Again, you got Mark here. Mark W2YM Niagara Falls. I think who else was in there? Wow, you sound good. Is this Rick W8RNE? Oh, you're sounding good. You're 15, 20 over sometimes. All depends. It's unbelievable. Finally having a good day. Rolly's over 9. He's about, I'd say probably about, maybe 10 over 9. But usually he comes in 22 over 9. But this week's been a bad week for me to get a hold of Rolly, but he's over 9. Oh, yeah, you're sounding great. No doubt about it. At this end of the fall. And I don't know, is Rolly, is Mike B3MYK in there today too? Okay, sounds good, Mike. Mike, you give me a strong signal, but very, very low modulation. So you might want to check something out because everybody else is watching here with Mike. You're giving me a good signal, 7, sometimes 9 plus, but the modulation is really low. thought I'd let you know. W2YM. Oh, no problem. Like I said, the signal's fine. Just a little low on the mic. Signal's fine. 99 plus sometimes. No problem, Mike. Sounding good over there. MYT, W2YM. And we are live on YouTube. What's up there?
You bet you both. Yeah, November 3 VDI. You're sounding really good, boy. 20 over. I'm getting all those 20 over, boy.
Here you go. It's off. Check that. Here you go. It's off. Check that. Back on. I don't know what's going on. Can you get it bigger? No, I want it big. Maybe I'll see.
on you. So thanks, Rick, and have a good day. And let Raleigh know I checked in and said hello. Okay, Carl, I'll make sure I do that. You were a 5859 into me here this afternoon. I might have to give you a signal report. But thank you so much for coming in to say hi to the next signal report, and I'll pass your check-in information over to Raleigh there. Okay, let's see. Next on my list, Kilo 3 Yankee Uniform Bravo. Hal, please come ahead. Another Pennsylvania station. We're getting Albert by Pennsylvania today. There's an invasion. Pennsylvania is invading your territory. Yeah, K3MYK. K3YUC out down here to north of Pittsburgh in a little town called Flenshaw, Pennsylvania. Mike, solid 5-9. Very nice stuff. Not terrific as usual. And I'm hoping you're going to do something for me today. Go ahead. Just down a little bit. I said, I'm hoping you're going to do something for me today. Where's the moose call? I was going to say that, Al, but okay, there you go, Al. I hope you enjoyed that one. Oh, you made my day. You made my day, Mike. I'll tell you what. You're so good to me. I'll tell you what. I hope one day we can have an eyeball. I hope that'll happen one day. I don't know if it will or not, but I certainly hope so. Mike, I want to say hello. You take care of that 7-3, and I'm going to get out of here, okay? You say hi to Rolly for me, please. B3MYK up there in Canada. K3YC down here in Glenshaw. Take care. Okay, Al, you take care too. Thank you so much for checking in. It's always a pleasure to see you. Okay, next on my list, I've got Victor Echo 2, Bravo Oscar. That's Ron. Come in, Ron. Yes, good afternoon. Victor Echo 2, Bravo Oscar. This is Brad, Bravo Delta. Operating from LA here. And hopefully you got section 54 at BB3. That was talked about post up break when I was moving. LA was soon today, and I thought it was fun. Okay, Ron, I don't know if you're done yet or not. You dropped way off from when you checked in. I had a nice check-in level, but you've started to drop down to 5455 to me right now. Rick, did you have a copy on Ron? Victor Echo 2 Bravo Oscar Golf? I don't, Mike. He's very light, passing my 7-3. Oh, okay, Ron. The other net controller, Rick, WRNE, did not have a copy on you either. You were very low and couldn't make you out. Did anybody on the net have a copy on Ron that could relay? Today, maybe try that a little bit later. Give us 10 or 15 minutes and then try it again. The band is going up and down a little bit, and you may be able to check in about 10 or so. Please run along, and we'll give it another try in about 10 or 15. Okay, with that, let's go on to Kilo.
Contact.
Please come on ahead. I got a contact in there, Mike. There was a contact in there. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, Mike. Is Rolly in there? This is W2YM.
Rolly went upstairs to get cookies and a coffee.
Okay, hey, Rick, you can hear me. W8RNE, W2YM.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, the Nickel Bell Amateur Radio Net. I had to move my cell phone in because we're getting anything out of the speaker on it. So I moved the phone closer to where the speaker is over on this end. Now everybody's being heard finally, live streaming on YouTube.
Okay, good to know. The live stream on YouTube from Whiskey 2. No, was it? I gotta find your Whiskey 2 Yankee Mike Mark out there has it already and running, and turn it on YouTube and you can hear yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to move it. I wasn't here. It was a shame. No, I had the wife check it. She said, we aren't hearing anybody. I said, I'll take care of that.
There you go. There you go. Okay, is that all you needed, Mark?
Yeah, I'll be on the side here. If you need me to come in, just let me know.
Hey, Roger. Yep. Do you hear anybody? We don't. But I'm hearing you. So I'm here in Pennsylvania and up that way pretty good right now. So, okay. W2YM, Whiskey Romeo November Echo. Back to you, Mike. I'm back, Mike. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Mark. You have a great day, my friend. Kilo 3 Hotel, Jim. Come on ahead. EACMYK, here's Kilo 3 Hotel. Name is Jim in Butler, Pennsylvania, 26 miles due north of Pittsburgh. Where presently we have 33 degrees, no snow on the ground, everything melted today, and it's just mostly cloudy here right now in the Oak of Butler. So I'm hearing everybody good. I heard BDI Joe in Johnstown. I heard Al down here in Bunshaw and Carl, and I'm just hearing everybody. Rick, you're blasting in, you're 20 over. Everybody got beautiful signals today. The band's quiet, and it's a pleasure to work everybody and hear everybody for a change. So that's about it here from Butler, just sitting in the shack here enjoying some Christmas music on the computer in the background and listening to the Nickel.net, which is always an enjoyable afternoon for me anyway. So. Back to you there, Mike, and I guess Rolly will be in there. We'll say hello to him once he's back down in the shack. And everybody just got beautiful signals. So take care, 7-3, and I'll be listening out here from KK3H. Okay, Jim, 5859 in December here. And the Cookie Mike's is back. Rolly, Victor Alpha 3 Channel Radio Echo, you'll have a copy of KK3H. You bet, a beautiful coffee there, and nice to hear you in there for sure there, boy, oh boy, and hey, you are 20 over there, no problem at all there, and just kicking butt there up here in the Great White North of Copper Cliff, Ontario. Well, I was up there pouring a nice cup of coffee there, and then, well, I'm looking outside, and the snow is starting all over again, so I don't know, they say milder weather's on the way. For me, us being in the way at Great White North of Copper Cliff, Ontario, that tells me more snow. So we'll see. I remember them just a couple of weeks ago there, and they said get ready. It's going to be some of the worst winter in 25 years. Well, I don't know what he was saying because I've seen some wicked winter. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of winter. We are ready, Fred. The snowblowers are ready. The shovel is still sitting there and waiting to be used. So we're ready for all that stuff. Thank you so much, Kilo 3 Hotel. Nice to hear you in there, and let's see you drink the coffee on your whiskey. W8RNE, got a coffee on Kilo 3 Hotel. Kilo 3 Hotel, W8RNE. Good afternoon, Jim. Yep, sounding good here. You're about anywhere from 5 over to 10 over S9. So you're just bouncing around. The signals are up and down, but you're hanging right in there. Yeah, Rick, you're 10 over. Sometimes you sink down about a 7 and come back up again, but that's 40 meters for you. At least you're not dropping completely out like everybody used to. Or maybe I couldn't hear you before, remember? We were too close in, I guess. But boy, you're doing in here today as everybody is. Kind of fun working ham radio again after all that hiatus when the cycle wasn't cooperating with us. So anyway, kind of fun anyway. That's the main thing. And I'm just on my old reliable Yaesu 991 here today. I thought about maybe hooking up the TS830S. I need to run an antenna cable over to it. So maybe one other day this week I'll come in with that 830S. I bought that new in 1983, and over here a few years back with all new capacitors and all that kind of good stuff in, and with new resistors in the metering network there. So it's 100%. All I got to do is turn it on, let it warm up, and come into it. So maybe I'll surprise you guys with my wonderful PS830S. I think I'm going to take that to my cast with me when I go. It was a wonderful radio, and it it still is. Puts these new radios to shame sometimes, I think. But anyway, I still enjoy the new ones too. So back to you, Rick, for the comment, and turn it back there to net control. Okay, Jim, KK3HW8RNE. Yeah, it's doing a good job. You said you're on the 991 now, right? Yeah, I'm on the 991. Yeah, you just came up a little even more. Now you're almost close to 15 over now on that last one. You just came in there, boy, nice and loud. But yeah, that's a good. What are you gonna do with the other radio now? You're gonna take it to where? I'm gonna put it in my coffin when I die. Oh, I gotta tell you, come to us in the afterlife. You'll be checking in later. And I'll be a grave digger. I bet you will, kid. All right, Jim. Thanks for the report and a good laugh there. I'll send it back. I'll clear with you and send it back over to Mike, W2YM. Okay, and thank you so much, 73 to you and your. God bless your family. God bless you.
Okay, everyone, we're on 7.250, 40 meters. If you'd like to get on the radio, if you have a radio.
Such a beautiful net. And I did hear a dead end there, so
40 meters, 7.250. Please come on in there, Mark. Yeah, how you doing there, Rolly? I told Mike and Rick earlier that I had to move the camera. The microphone wasn't picking up the speaker when everybody was talking, so I took care of that problem real quick. But yeah, everything's going pretty smooth now, live on YouTube here at the Nickel Bell Amateur Net right now on 7.250. Send me an email. We definitely appreciate it. And I watch your other videos. Stop nerding. I watched a young team there, and you had that all filmed up there, and you had things he said to watch number 73. Oh, very good, brother. Yeah, I've got a new YouTube video coming out on Saturday morning this weekend. So, just a little something. Hey, Mark. Yeah, Rick, go ahead. Hey, let everybody know how to get to that. Is that through your call sign? Yeah, if you go W2YM, you'll see Sue and Hubby, and you'll see W2YM right there. You can't miss it. Okay, yeah, there you go. Just for I know how to get there. I just figured somebody might not know how to get to it. It's at your call sign. Whiskey 2, Yankee Mike, W2YM on YouTube. Thank you. Whiskey 2, Yankee Mike, K4RC. Yeah, I've been starting to get some videos of amateur radio out there. Just little things, power supplies, radio. Nothing big, but we're trying it out a little bit. Contact. Yeah, Mr. Contact. Okay, well, okay, I'm here, Rolly, VA3CRE and the Nickel Bell Amateur Radio Net. This is W2YM reporting for duty. From up there in W1EIG up there in Maryland, USA, 4 miles north of Washington, D.C. You're on YouTube. We're on YouTube right now, so okay, and please don't forget to pick up kids. Okay, Rolly. Alpha 1GX said, are you with us? This is WA1EIG. WA1EIG, A1GX. Beautiful signal here tonight, Gary. You, Rick, and the one who's on the YouTube. Good signal. I'm losing the net here about 4:30. I lose you completely. And Canada is starting to get down as we speak. And nothing else going on here. Just wanted to make sure I check in while the conditions are good. Back to you, Gary. AA1GX. Okay, Ted. Well, you're sounding good. AA1GX from WA1EIG. Well, I'm glad you're with us, and I'm glad the net hasn't dropped out on us yet, or the band anyway.
You're sounding good. And let's see, Rolly, did you have a signal report for Ted?
You bet you will. DR10 over at San Antonio, really good. It is so nice there. Hey, to get that treatment so we can have some modulation. That is some of the first ways ever come in when we open up the net here. And nice to hear you back in there. And I know you support the net there, and you're in here every day, every day. Okay. There, no problem at all. Alpha 1 Golf X-ray. And the weather up here, Ted, well, we've got 20 and 20. And I just got warm up on my coffee here. And the light snow coming down again, so it's piling up. We're up to the 6 inches of snow so far. So here we go. That's what happens when you live in a great one of Copper Cliff, Ontario. Okay, now let's switch over to my W2YM. See if you got a copy on switch over to that control. Here this afternoon. Sounding good, my friend. Hope things are well, staying safe and healthy. And India 73, back to you, Ted.
Beautiful signal here tonight. Starts to drop off, and like I said, about 4:04, everybody seemed to disappear on me for a while. Even Gary, last night he went down to almost nothing. Rick is loud as heck as always. 73 from a nice day here in Connecticut today, and sun is just going down. W2YM, back to you. Okay, Ted.
Okay, we got a contact in there, Rick, come on ahead.
Yeah, I just want to let him know, when he first came in there talking to Gary, he was 10 to 15 over. And by the time he got to you, Mike, he was down to about 5'8", 5'9" there, Ted. So, yeah, you were right up there. That's the loudest I've heard you at any time.
Hey, everyone, we're on the Nickel Belt Net Amateur Radio on 40 meters and 7.50. That's 7.250 40 meters band.
Is loud. And then two minutes later, you're gone.
And only 100 watts. Okay, we'll send it up fast enough.
Okay, Ted, well, I'm glad you got a chance to talk to Rolly and Mike and Rick there. And
Say hi to my friend Bruce, Mel, Joe.
Well too there. So
I don't know if Gary's watching, but say hi to Gary too
anyway,
out
kind
there.
of busy day here. And about 15 minutes before the net here, I realized I didn't make a local bet for toast for tomorrow. So I got that done in the next time. So with that, we're going to move on here. Do we have any more check-ins for the Nickel Belt Amateur Radio Net? This is Whiskey Alpha 1 Echo India Golf Listening.
Kilo Charlie 3, Fox Uniform November. The loudest signal you ever heard out of anywhere. Take the welding on Mystic Island. That's second.
Okay, I've got November 1, Uniform X-Ray Victor. Got you there. UWH. UWH, what's the rest of that call?
The rest of the Kilo Alpha 2, Uniform Whiskey Hotel.
Okay, we'll get you in right away. I've got Kilo Charlie 3 Foxtrot Uniform November, and I've got Kilo 2 Lima Delta Mike. Kilo Alpha 2 Uniform Whiskey Hotel. Go ahead and take it. This is WA1EIT. Yeah, okay. Well, when you get it straightened out, come on back. This is WA1EIT in the Nickel Belt Amateur Radio Net. And there is John up in Bridgeton, Maine, my old stomping ground. N1UXV from WA1EIT. How are things in Maine?
Good afternoon, Gary. Not too bad. Kind of a warm day today compared with the sun. 37 degrees. Right about now. Probably was at last.
going in and out right now.
Snowing
Propagation is
yet.
going
There's
in and
been snow
out.
all around us.
Some places are
There's
going
snow
out
up in
and coming back
Casco.
up.
I got some the other day, but we didn't get nothing here in Bridgeton. And just a nice day all around. And enjoyed it outdoors today. The snow washes, we got a good cap of snow on it. So it looks pretty nice when you go over the causeway, look at the lake and look at the Mount Washington with the white pack. I don't know, pretty much. Just in here and figured I'd been on for a few days. At the end doesn't sound too awful bad. I'm doing okay. Back to you, Gary. Yeah, okay, John. Okay, John. And for everybody who's on the frequency, what John is talking about is Long Lake is 12 miles long, and it stretches from Harrison, Maine to Naples, Maine, with Bridgeton in between, which is where John is. And he talks about going down to the south end of Long Lake, and you can look all the way up the lake, and you can see all the way up to the White Mountains, and you can see the white cap on Mount Washington, and that's how you know it's winter. So that's how you know it's winter. And when the ice cap is down, that's how you know it's spring. So, Rolly, do you have a copy on November 1 Uniform X-Ray Victor in Bridgeton, Maine? Over.
You bet. Very good. John, you're right, John. Hey, we can live with the conditions of the band right now. I'm hoping that it's going to stay that way for sure because we know what it is there to get some bad conditions there, especially when you all kind of solar flares and stuff like that. Well, John, you come off across the 20 over, and you know, it sounds pretty beachy up here in the Great White North of Copper Cliff, Ontario. November 1 Uniform Master Victor. How's the rest of the time you doing there, John?
Oh, we're doing good, good going. Yeah, just me, my wife, and a cat. We're all doing very good. We're just hanging in here. We don't go too fast now with this new variant of the virus coming around. Again, I do most of the grocery shopping. My wife stays right home. She works here at the house. We get a office job here in the house. And so we've been kind of hanging out. I'm going to cut wood and give me some wood. I did about 7 cords of wood I tried to process them the other day. And I did about a cord today. Cut split and stacked it all today, so that wasn't too bad of a day, go ahead.
Oh, I guess that keeps you in pretty good shape there. I'm sure you got something else.
Oh, yeah, I got a Kubota tractor and a wood splitter.
So where do you go, boy? Yeah, that's all right.
That's right, yep. I can remember here in Maine, back in the day, in the springtime, you would open the newspaper up and it'd be always advertising for all around wood choppers. There's all the fields up in the northern Maine, they all want to hire wood choppers. That was before all the automated equipment.
Well, thank God for the
We're on 40 meters and 7.25000, and we are on the Nickel Belt Amateur Radio Net right now. And propagation's not too great. It's going up and down. This time of day, it's sometimes you lose out on some voices start to go down. Can't hear them as well. So we'll see what happens. So. And we're getting interference from other frequencies now. Yeah, W2YM. W8RNE. I'm not hearing anyone. This is W2YM.
Send out, Mark. Mike, good evening. You're the weather and road. Away from you, so no problem with that, but no good copy all the way around. So 7-3. Yeah, good copy to you also, Rick. You're about 5'7", 5'8" on the feet. No problem at all. Look, you're sitting right here in the shack with me. And you're off to the bed back for doing the job, I guess. Yeah, okay, and Mark, W2YM broke in and said he's having trouble copying. We may have to move up to 51, but before we go, W2YM, did you have a comment for November 1 uniform X-ray Victor, over?
I'm having a hard time here. 4-8 down there, 248's just bombing in on this frequency. I mean, they're giving me 8-9.
Yep, I get that. Rolly, I think we should move to 51. Let's move to 51, Rolly.
I don't know.
He doesn't hear you, Rolly. We're moving the net to 7253. 7253, here we come.
Is it W2YM?
Okay, I hear W2YM. This is WA1EIG. Do we have Rolly? Okay, well, he's back here. Do we have Mike? And John, did you follow us up? Yes, I did. Mark's good with me. You got a good copy on Mark. X-ray. Okay, Queen Bravo X-ray, stand by. We've got a couple of ahead of you here. W2YM, can you hear November 1 uniform X-ray Victor now? Over.
I know I did lose Rolly. I don't know about the November 1. I don't think I hear Mike in there now either.
All right, well, we'll move along then. We will move along, and I've got Quebec X-ray, Quebec Baker X-ray on the list here. Let's try Kilo Charlie 3 Foxtrot Uniform.
The nickel belt amateur net, we had to move to 7.253 on 40 meters. There was just too much QRM coming from 7.248. So we went to 7.253.
You guys this evening, man, the band was great for me this evening, and I was just enjoying hearing everybody.
You guys can sit there and enjoy
and
listening.
all over the states here, and I was hearing Rolly like crazy, so I was enjoying that. So with that, back to that.
Yeah, okay. What's your location and what is your name? The name here is Gary, Germany, America Radio. Yesterday, and I'm in Kensington, Maryland, which is 4 miles north of Washington, D.C., and I do believe you've checked into the net before, over.
Yes, Gary, I'm sorry about that. My name is Dave, and I'm in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay, Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. I know it well. Rolly, are you copying Dave, Kilo Charlie 3 Foxtrot Uniform November? He may not be copying you anymore, over. How about you, Mark? Yep, Dave, did you copy Mike up in Sudbury? He was copying you okay, over?
Yes, I was copying him. I was copying Mike. He was great.
Okay, very good. And Mark, W2YM, do you have a copy on the Chambersburg station? Well, how about Rick? We've lost Mark, I think.
X-ray. There for a while, the band was surveying in my area here, that I couldn't get on the net. So I was glad I could get on this evening.
All right. So anyway, we're happy you checked into the net, Dave, and we're happy that the band has worked out in your favor here. 40 meters has changed rather dramatically in the last couple of months. I was even on 75 meters last night. So we'll say 73 to you, and I'm going to move on. I don't know if this station's stuck around or not. Kilo 2 Lima Delta Mike, this is W2YM. I didn't think so. The Quebec Baker X-ray station. What's the rest of your call? And good afternoon and welcome to the net.
Hey, Gary, it's Ben, Long Island, New York, KB2 QBX. Just wanted to say good afternoon. Conditions seem pretty good. You're bombing in here with probably 30 over S9 and sounding great as usual, Gary. I hope you're well. I don't know if Mike I'm on my vertical on my wire. I'm having a tough time. But the guys up in Cleveland are coming in very strong. For the station is pretty good. Not terrible. Back to you, Gary. Good to hear you, my friend.
Yeah, Ben, good to hear you back on the net too. Kilo 2 Quebec Baker X-ray. This is W2YM. Well, hope things are going well on Long Island. We had a fairly warm day. Got up to 62 degrees at one point. Last time I looked, it was 53. Got some overcast skies here, so there you have it. So I'm not sure if Rolly and Mike are going to copy. Let's start with Mike. Are you copying Ben on Long Island over?
As you can see, I lost Mike completely. Can't hear Mike at all.
Okay, Mike. Very light copy on you, but I do hear you in there. I hope you're well, Mike, and it's great to hear you, Mike. There, go ahead.
Yeah, Mike just said the band fell out and he lost you there, Ben. So there you have it. And Rolly, I'm assuming you're not copying Ben on Long Island? Kilo 2, New York, Rolly over. Yeah, okay, Ben, did you catch any part of Rolly's conversation there?
I heard he had snow on that tomorrow, and I heard part of that. The band's been up and down, but Rolly, it's good to hear you, my friend. I'm glad you're well. And so it's not. We get away here tomorrow. It's going to be close to 60, 57 degrees, 46 degrees right now. Not terrible, not terrible. Go ahead, Gary. Back to next control, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Ben, you're sounding good. You're sounding good. Your signal came up a little bit there. Cleveland, are you copying Ben?
And the call is still Bravo 2. Bravo X-ray. WB2. I didn't try to look. Roger. Thank you for the report.
Yeah, okay, Ben. Well, I'm glad it worked out here. So the big question is, did we lose Mark? W2YM, are you still with us?
Oh yeah, W2YM. Hey, I'm going to shut everything down over here, Rick W8RNE. I can't even hear Rolly anymore. I can't hear Mike, and I can't hear most of the probably 80% of the people now. Conditions really changed.
Yeah, you're still 20 over here, Mark. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm only running about 145 watts. That's all I'm running right now on a wire. So, but okay, Rick, maybe we'll try this tomorrow again and see what happens.
Yeah, John may be gone by now. Rick, did you copy W2YM? Yeah, well, this band has got a loose screw, that's for sure. This band has definitely got a loose screw today, over.
Where is Rick? Gary's coming in strong as well.
Rick's in Cleveland.
Hey, Gary, what was your call sign again?
Okay, so yeah, Mike, that's WB2QBX, and we have to check in. So if you want to talk to WB2QBX before I take the check in, go ahead. All right, so we have a couple of check-ins here. Who are the check-ins?
November 4, November